Alright, so today in class I said, if you don't know the difference between Cobra and upward facing dog, you probably shouldn't be doing upward facing dog. And then I was like, well, if they don't know, somebody should teach them. So I thought I'd do a little video and talk about the difference between the two. And I think I'm going to keep it really, really simple and kind of the vast differences between a full upward facing dog and a baby cobra, which is kind of the way that I teach, with either baby cobra being the cobra or the full upward facing dog being the two choices. So first I want to talk about the shoulders, because in both poses and the whole lower to the ground flow vinyasa, keeping the shoulders integrated on the back, keeping the ears in line with the shoulders is really important to really keep our shoulders and our necks really nice and healthy and strong. So first talk about the shoulders. We come to the hands and knees, we bring our hands shoulder width apart so everything lines up. And make sure that those shoulders get back onto the back. I see all kinds of times when the shoulders try to come up by the ears. Really try to counter that. Really keep a lot of space between the earlobes and the tops of the shoulders. As if you're pulling your shoulder blades onto the back ribs, back down toward the tailbone, pushing the floor away. And the belly too. We want to make sure that we're not letting this overarch in the back. The belly's not sagging. We're really strong. We're lifting the belly button up. We're lifting the ribs into ourselves, so we're really strong and supported here, and that's really going to help you in a lot of our poses, especially these lowers and these back bends. So, coming into plank pose from here, and you can bring the knees down always if you need to build more strength. But we want to keep the shoulders on the back, the head in line with the shoulders, the belly strong as we lower down. And for Cobra, this is that baby cobra variation. We're going to come all the way down to the floor. We're going to come to the tops of the feet. If the toes are curled under, it tends to put more pressure on the back. So coming to the tops of the feet helps to release that. We keep the butt pretty soft here. Looking down at the floor, the shoulders are still where they were as we lowered on the back. And we just lift the heart forward. Keeping the chin in, back of the neck long. So this is a baby cobra. There are deeper cobra variations, but for this we're just talking about the baby cobra, the small cobra where the ribs and the belly, the thighs, the feet, and the hands are all on the floor. From there we release, and we press ourselves back to a downward facing dog. So that's Cobra. It's small and it's focused up here in the upper chest. The shoulders draw back, down the back, and toward each other. Upward facing dog, we would start the same way. Make sure the shoulders are on the back. Make sure the belly is strong. We need a lot more strength for upward facing dog. And we're only going to come halfway down. So for upward facing dog, only the hands and feet are on the floor, and that's all that is ever on the floor. Elbows are in, shoulders are back, head is in line with the shoulders. From this halfway position, we just come to the tops of the feet. Press all the toes down, keep the belly pulled in, and just like a cobra, pull the heart forward through the arms. Draw the shoulders back, keep them there. And then from there, back to downward facing dog. So as you can see, there's a very big difference between the baby cobra and the upward facing dog. In baby cobra, everything from the ribs down is connected to the floor. For upward facing dog, only the feet and the hands are connected to the floor. And in both, make sure the shoulders stay really integrated, really strong in the back. So I'll show them one more time so you can see the difference, and then you can play with it and practice on your own. So, baby cobra from plank. Lower all the way down. Ribs stay down, belly stays down, just opening the upper chest and the shoulders. Exhaling back and coming to downward facing dog. Upward facing dog, coming to plank. For this one we stop halfway down, it takes a lot of strength. And then we peel the heart through, keeping the shoulders where they've been, belly still lifts, and back to downward facing dog. And that is the difference between Cobra and upward facing dog. If you have any questions, ask me in class next time you see me.